I want to introduce you to a product called RainX. I've been using RainX for over 30, nearly 40 years. I was 17 when I first discovered the product, and I've always put on the windscreens of my cars. Now, this car I only bought a couple of months back, and we haven't had bad weather, and this is the first time it's rained, and I've noticed the windscreen is really horrible. Go through the procedure of putting on the windscreen, and then I'm going to show you what a wonderful difference it makes. Because seriously, if I'm driving at 60 kilometers an hour in rain, I won't need the wipers. It is that good. Okay, now this product, they don't support me. They're not paying me to make this ad. I just totally believe in RainX on your windscreen. Okay, so putting RainX onto your car. First thing you want to do is clean the windscreen. So basically I'm just using a mixture of methylated spirits and vinegar and water, just to get all the road grime off the windscreen, make sure it's nice and clean. Okay, so just a bit of a wipe down with the chamois. Okay, so once you've got all the road grime off, just one light little spray with your methyl, and you don't want to put too much on it, and we just take it off with a paper towel, just to get the windscreen a bit dry and make sure it is nice and clean. Just having the methyl helps to evaporate the water out of it pretty quick, because you want it fairly dry when you start putting this stuff on. Okay, so now the windscreen is nice and dry and clean. We'll start putting our RainX on. Okay, so just a square of paper towel. And I just like to fold it up in just a nice little square. I get my RainX, pop it up. I have lost more bottles of this than I've ever actually used one. I can't remember actually ever emptying a bottle of RainX. But this stuff lasts forever. You don't need much of it. So just, start in the middle of the windscreen and just overlapping circles. Okay. And on it goes. It probably lasts on your windscreen for about a month or two. So generally, I can just about get through all of winter with one application of this. And so again, just with a dry paper towel, let's go over, taking the excess off so the windscreen is streak free. Okay, so I just start to get the car up to speed, and you'll notice straight away, see how the water is just running off the windscreen? See, it just beads and runs off. And that's only doing 64 kilometers an hour. Yeah? So at 70 to 80, if you're driving up the freeway or anything like that, you hardly need to use your wipers at all. The heavier the rain, the more the water runs off. This stuff is absolutely magic.